out of the mining areas.
Meanwhile, insurance company The Unlimited has launched the hashtag Protect Our Heroes campaign. It offers nurses, teachers and police officers free personal accident cover for a year in an effort to support and protect these public service workers. Let's get more information now. I'm joined on the line by Andrew Wood, who is the CEO at The Unlimited. Andrew, good evening and thank you for your time. What an initiative. I mean, what was the thinking behind this hashtag Protect Our Heroes campaign?
A very good evening, Taba, and to all the listeners out there. Thank you for having me on the show. Firstly, Tabo, The Unlimited, we're a purpose-driven business, and purpose for us means two things. It means that number one, we have the ability to shift lives in South Africa, and number two is purpose. We choose purpose over profit. And what we've decided to do is to our frontline workers, being our nurses, our teachers, our police officers. These are the individuals that are really on the front line of what's happening in COVID-19, and we've chosen to come to the party and support them and give them 100,000 rand free personal accident cover, and that for us at The Unlimited is purpose, and that's shifting lives.
So it's 100,000 rand cover. What is included in that policy?
So very, very simply, Tabo, the 100,000 rand cover, as I said, covers our nurses, our teachers and our police officers. And what it is, it's 1,000 rand per day for every day that you're in hospital in the event that that one of our heroes are in an accident while in a vehicle, whether they're driving the vehicle or they're a passenger.
And this is across the board. I mean, all of them, all the provinces, all the frontline workers can apply for this policy.
Absolutely. This is across the entire country. We're not limited to province or city. And as I said earlier, we at The Unlimited are driving incredibly hard around making a difference in South Africa today. And, I've got a really strong view that the rest of the big corporates in South Africa need to get behind our people, and South Africa needs it. Where we find ourselves. I heard you speak earlier about 2.5 million people just in the Western Cape and Gauteng alone who are going to lose their jobs. And we need to, as a country, put purpose ahead of profit and keep jobs and make a difference. And at The Unlimited, we're doing everything we can to make that difference.
And how do then the essential workers apply for this, and how do they start receiving this cover?
Very, very simple. You can either SMS free cover to 34944, or you can WhatsApp free cover to 0861 99 0000. And by doing that, you'll receive a SMS confirmation as soon as the nurses, the teachers, or the police officers have filled out a few details, and then the cover is instant.
The cover is instant, and how long does the cover go for?
So I want to correct you, Tabo. You mentioned earlier that the cover was 12 months. The cover is as long as the individuals are employed with the government, and the cover is as soon as they have signed up. The cover is there is no waiting periods. It's instant. So if somebody signs up this evening, it's now 10 to 10. And they get their SMS confirmation. We don't want anybody in any accidents, but if they were in an accident, at 10:15 this evening, they would be covered.
Yeah. You know what they say, Andrew, about things that are too good to be true, right? So what's the catch here? Free cover? What's the benefit for you? What is the profitability? What's the catch here?
You're right. I mean, people love to say nothing's for free, and there's no catches. We as an organization depart from win-win. This is a massive win for our teachers, our police officers, and our nurses. And as I said, we are purpose-based. And absolutely, I'm not going to lie, we are channeling our marketing spend. Instead of spending huge amounts of money on above-the-line TV campaigns, that money gets passed on to the consumer down the line. We're choosing to channel that money into free product. And then these individuals get an opportunity to experience The Unlimited and who we really are. And as I said earlier, I really, really want to put a shout out to the rest of corporate South Africa. South Africa needs people who can make a difference and people who can make a change. And there are not enough people jumping in to save our population and to save people and to create jobs. And we need to do that. So this is a win-win, and you're going to see more of this. Watch this space.
Listen, Andrew, thank you so much for chatting to us tonight, and kudos to you for putting our frontline workers ahead of your own benefit and your own profitability and the purpose to which you aspire to. Wish you all the best. Thanks for coming through.
Thank you, Tabo, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you for having me.
That is Andrew Wood. He is the CEO of the Unlimited. Well, there you are, offering free cover for frontline workers, police, nurses, teachers who are in the forefront of fighting this pandemic. They get 100,000 rand cover, 1,000 rands a day that they are in hospital, and this kicks in immediately and for as long as they're employed. Well, meanwhile, the COVID-19